Look how strong and ooh, ba, ba. This is cute. All right, what's going on, YouTube land? We are analyzing Kep1er's Warada, requested by one of the mods, Iona. If you guys got requests, head on over to the Patreon, and you'll also have access to the Discord. We can all chat and hang out and talk about all the things and whatnot. And or hop on over to the Twitch. We can chat there too when I live stream. Cool. So let's get right onto this. This shape. This I don't know if I've ever seen such a clean friggin' circle. Obviously there's like, it's like a little far out, but it feels so good. I am curious as to like why she's just not starting off in the middle. And it might make sense to me in the music video or when it's on stage, but just to make things economical, it would have just made sense to make her be here. I'm just curious. These are things like this is like things that I don't know. Like I'm not the choreographer, I'm not the label, I'm not the artist. Like these are things I'm just inquiring and wondering. It's kind of cool, like where it's like it really feels like she's a wizard. Doctor Strange, yeah, I'm a lot of Doctor Strange references for these upcoming streams. She's using her powers to bring the rest of the Avengers. Wrong one. And out comes Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Yeah, this was very much like chill. That very strong and sharp. Look how strong and ooh, ba, ba. Super sharp and precise, man. This whole vibe of the song and the choreography, fierce, dude. Cute with as she's charging up, it's these little splashes of splash as everyone is kind of like walking through a spot. Just it feels random if it was just one individual, but as a group, as it adds a nice little energy to it. She came down in like half a second late. I'm just saying. She came down half a second late. That footwork is sick. Like the simple heel taps. Like if you've never done that, it's kind of a pain in the ass. They're doing that type of move. At least for me, because I do it as part of my freestyle and part of done for my own choreography. This part. See, then this just going off hard. And this part is kind of throws me off because they're cute. What's happening with the fingers? That's clever. Oh, this is cute. Get you a group that can do both. 7A, boom. Love how they go from here, kind of, and then here, and then they kind of meet into the middle. Just terrible sketch. But yeah, I love that because it creates like a weird asymmetry thing, and then it's like the payoff is when it all comes back to the middle. I don't know. I feel like I enjoy those types of formation changes. I don't think I do it enough. It's probably why I'm appreciating it a lot. So much like big motions into something small. Love that. Okay, so let's go here. Very big shapes, big. Then boom boom. Quick little groove. Another big shape. Boom, small. It's so funny, like just seeing how, because I don't think choreographers think like this. They're not thinking like levels. They're not thinking that. They're going based off what looks good, what feels good, and then essentially what I'm doing is like explaining why I think it looks good, in my opinion of what makes it great. Like the different textures of different shapes, so very big and then going to small, changing the levels into something mid and something high into something low. You know, so because some choreographers are just through either like a lot of repetition and creating that they just find that sweet spot of they got it. if that makes sense. Though it's always no rough draft, just because I like playing devil's advocate with myself. No rough draft is ever gonna be perfect the first time around. This probably went through several drafts before they finalized it. Cute. What happened? Oh, she has her own moment there. Okay. 7, 8, 1. I feel like this can be like this reminds me of like the hip sway challenge on TikTok, dude. This just feels like way too fast. But again, I don't know if it's supposed to be going with the lyrics. It's going like 2, 2, 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2. I feel like it'd be better if it slowed down. Cute. Love the going from here. So they're standing, da da da, like the little cute moment right here. Mid, high level, using the arms to extend that a little bit more. Going back to a mid, high level, so it's going ba ba, and then again, and then combine that with very big shapes, fun visually, and I think when formations are clumped and they're all closer, it just reads a lot. Like moments like that are fun, are like really fun to watch. Ba 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 da 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 da. Oof, my god, the quick dynamics, punch, punch. Simple arm movements because they're essentially just one on a knee, punch, punch, turn, you know. Nice. See how they're all doing that. Oh, so they're coming from like a cross leg. Shouts out to her. What the fuck? You jump, and you too. Bam, into a cross leg, reach. And they're getting ready for the pivot. She's in like prime position for pivoting because she's got a lot of leverage already. Wow, that's a little trickier from there. She's got to see that adjust. Boom, boom. So she kind of interesting how she did it. She just did more of a pivot. She walked over. See that? Walked over. Walked over. Walked over as well. Interesting. She did a little bit of a pivot and dragged it over. I mean, they're still hitting it. I'm just like amazed at like the different execution because this is kind of like more involved. So I'm like, what, this really I think is the most economical way, just like a turn and pivot and like drag it. This is a little bit more effort because you got to like push and you're putting the center, all your weight, your center of gravity right there to catch. This is like a simple, both your feet are still planted, but just a pivot. Wow. I'm kind of nerding out on that. Da 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 da. I mean, when it's in real time, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm just like amazed. This I think was cool because I don't know if I've seen this already, but I may have. But generally, when I see this kind of line, it's kind of a lean, like a roll into like people like kind of on each other's backs. But this is kind of this is nice and different. Ooh, that was a super fast triple. I didn't even notice that. Da 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 da. 1 and a 2 and a 3. 1 and a 2 and a 3. I love that move and I hate it at the same time because it reminds me of Huna. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and super clean diagonal. 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2. Clean. Great traveling and transitions. Cute. Yeah, nothing else more to add. Fantastic. Great, strong choreography. Essentially two different personalities happening here. Like one super like femme fierce, and then once the chorus hits, it's very cutesy. So it's like, oh, you know, you're both. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Great choreography, a lot of fun, very well executed. Other than that, nothing else. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's hop into the next one.